Okay, here we go.
What do you mean you don't know?
Now you get organized.
No. Oh no, Hannah. What? Look, Jamie. Hey. She's sick. No, she's not. Throw into my operation. That's it. It's from up there. Hey, give her back.
Where's your
top patient here, nurse?
There it is.
You're the OR. Snap. Patient is.
Okay, correct. I know this by heart.
Bypass brain transplant before. Now for the
Okay.
tricky part. Players.
Okay, press pause and put it down gently.
The tricky part.
Gentle, 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 gentle. Mark, gentle. I want you to know, gentle, gentle. You know it's gonna break when you do it that way. That's why I'm trying to say gently. This bucket is in the way. Okay, the bucket will be done soon. Okay, so we were still doing the musical math lesson, the musical shape of math. Okay. Pythagoras observed that if two strings were exactly the same length, tension, and thickness, the plucked strings created the same pitch or tone and sounded good together. Consonants, C-O-N, consonants, okay, S-O-N-A-N-C-E is the musical term for this pleasing sounding harmony. Sometimes he found that certain pitches, when played together, did not sound harmonious, and this is called dissonance. D-I-S-S-O-N-A-N-C-E in music. All of the spaces between the notes, whether consonant or dissonant, are called intervals. I-N-T-E-R-V-A-L-S. And the movement between the two is what creates shape and direction in the music itself as it increases and decreases harmonic tension. Okay, and here's a lyre with different varied string lengths. Okay, let's warm up with some spelling words. You back up a little bit. So we have to, when we put the board up here. Okay, the first word is plucked. L-N P-L-U-N-C-N K-N-E-N. Good job, plucked. Very nice. You were really using your eyes and looking around. Okay, next one is lyre. This musical instrument. I need to cover this more, I feel. Yeah, this is better. Lyre. L-N-Y-N-R-N-E. Good job, lyre. L-Y-R-E. Good job. Harmony. I was waiting for it, Mark. Okay. Let's see, harmony. Harmony. Use your eyes. H-N-A-N-R-N. Good try. M-N-O-N-N. All the way down. Y. Good job. Harmony. Okay. No, that was a good one. Harmony. What do you call tones whose intervals sound good together? Okay. Look. C and okay. C and okay. Okay, use your eyes, use your eyes. C and O and N and C-O-N C-O-N I need some of my things. S and O and N and A and N and T. Very good. Consonant. What do you call tones that sound less harmonious or create tension when played together? D and I and S and S and O and N and A and N and D. Dissonant. Very nice. Very good. What is something? Okay. Shoot. Okay. What is pitch or sound is determined by the length, blank, and thickness of the string. T and all the way. Use your A and N and S and T I I and O and N. Good job. The tension. The length, tension, and thickness of the string determines the sound. Okay. Let's see. Name another stringed instrument besides the lyre. What do you want to say? I and N and L and I and L. That doesn't. I don't think that's going to make sense. Another stringed instrument. Another stringed instrument. Okay, you're close now. Go up a little bit. No. Right above that. G and U and I and T and A and R. Very nice guitar. I just need to help you get started. You got it. Okay, let's read a little bit more. I'm trying to do some more sentences this time. This is a long paragraph. Pythagoras found that on the lyre, the length of the strings was proportional to the others, and the musical sound was predictive and consonant. Okay, for example, if one string was exactly 1/2 the length of the other string, the shorter string's pitch was the same tone, only higher pitched. This interval is called an octave. O-C-T-A-V-E. An octave is a series of 8 notes occupying the interval between 2 notes. If one string had a length that was 2/3 the length of the other, the sound of the strings played together was identified as a perfect fifth interval. Regardless of the size of the instrument, the strings always need to be proportional to each other to create the interval sound we are expecting. Therefore, a larger lyre would be mathematically similar to a smaller lyre, with their corresponding strings or segments being proportional to each other. Instruments today do not rely solely on Pythagoras' mathematical findings, but instead rely more on different thicknesses and tensions of the strings to produce the consonant or dissonant intervals that make music interesting. Okay. What is it called of a series of 8 notes between 2 notes that produces a consonant sound? Let's start with it. I E-N. I-N. It is. N-I-N. It is. C-N-A-N. Look again. C-A-L. Whoops, L-N. L-N. E-N. It is called A-N. N. An is called N. O-N. Try this again. C-N. T-N. A-N. All the way down. No, all the way down. O-C. O-C-T-A. V and D is called an octave, period. Done. Okay, good job. It's called an octave, a series of notes between 8 notes between 2 notes. A string of blank length produces a higher pitch. Okay, fill in blank. S and H and O and R and T and E and R. Shorter. Good job. A string of shorter length produces a higher pitch. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of math equations here. I'm not ready to do all these math questions, Mark. And they're all purple, so. Excuse me. Okay. Let's read another paragraph. I think this might be the last one, okay? Let's finish this lesson up. Okay, well, the connections between music and math originated many, many centuries ago. The work continues today in more depth and exploration, and we have only scratched the surface. Dmitri, I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's last name. T-Y-M-O-C-Z-K-O. Timakzo? In a bit. A music professor at Princeton, P.R. Hey. Hey. Listen. First, ask nicely. Okay. Hold on, I think you have cheese balls in your nose there. Okay, we gotta finish our lesson first. Okay, a music professor at Princeton, P-R-I-N-C-E-T-O-N. At least I can pronounce Princeton. University has analyzed music, focusing his work on the translation of music specifically into concepts of geometry. He has mapped out aural, A-U-R-A-L, melody. I could have guessed this. Aural is related to the sense of hearing. On to geometric graphics, visually. Okay, so he's done things with your hearing, he's done them visually. His work demonstrates that while music does not follow the scholarly works of mathematicians in its process and creation, fascinatingly, the patterns, ratios, and formulas of melody are similar to those observed in geometry. It is all about the arrangement of points and how they relate somehow in shape, space, and distance to each other. The work of ancient philosophers and current-day musicians and theorists, Theorists, makes the musings of Pythagoras to a more solid foundation of investigation and evidence. Quote, there is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spears. Unquote. Okay. Let's see what we got here for Okay, let's do this one. Aural is related to what? Start with your. I-N-O-N U-N your S-N all the way up. Try again. E-N N-N S-N all the way up. Nope, all the way up. S-E-N-S-E-A. Okay. Your sense. Up again. No. Your sense. O-N F. Good job. Your sense of H-N E-N A-N H-E-A R-N I-N N-N Good job. Your sense of hearing. I guess that wasn't a sentence. Aural is your sense of hearing. Good job. Okay. What is one feature of geometry that is observed in melody? Hold on. Okay. B and A N D N D and all the way. D and move your eyes more and good job. Stuck. And patterns. Good job. Patterns is the word. Patterns, ratios, or hold on. Formulas. Geometry is about the arrangement of points, how they relate somehow in blank to each other. Let's see what we got here. They relate in, okay. S and H and A and let's see, hold on. Okay. B and shape. Good job. S-H-A-P-E. Shape. No, I think that was good enough, Mark. Seriously. Mark! Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Other than geometry, what is another branch of math?
Math.
Can you name one? A and L and D and D and
D.
No. Good. A-L-G-E B-N-R-N algebra. Good job. Algebra. Pythagoras said, there is geometry in the blank of the strings. This will be our last one. H and H and U and M and I and N humming. That's right. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. Okay, Mark, I think we're done. We'll finish with that. I didn't really care for that. So I'm kind of glad we're done with that.
I don't believe that man's ever been to
For that lesson. I don't know. It just got too complicated for me, I guess. Too complicated for me, Mark.